Hello my dear friends, this is Mac here and you are watching Stage 3 Gaming. As you know, there are a number of games going to be released in June. Apart from this, Switch 2 is going to be released on 5th June 2025. But in today's video, we will talk about the games going to be released in June. So stay tuned and keep watching till the end. In Rise of the Industry 2, you can navigate the competitive industrial landscape of vibrant 1980s USA, make strategic manufacturing decisions, optimizing production chains, acquire technologies, and expand your global business network with key contacts. It is a tactical, single-player management game. It has been developed by Soma Sims and will be published by Cassetto Games on 3rd June 2025. Dragon is Dead is a hack-and-slash roguelite action platformer. It offers tons of customization fun with different character skills trees and legendary equipments. Overcome repeated deaths to defeat Gurnian, the leader of the Dark Dragons. It is a 2D action roguelite platformer and has been developed by Team Sunage and will be published by PM Studios Inc. on 6th June 2025. MindsEye is a narrative-driven, single-player action-adventure thriller set in the near-future fictional desert city of Red Rock, featuring best-in-class cinematics, high-octane driving, and explosive combat from game director Leslie Benzies. It is an action-adventure game with third-person shooter perspective. It is being developed by Build a Rocket Boy and will be published by IO Interactive Partners on 10 June 2025. Rise from survival to greatness and challenge the power of an Imperium in Dune Awakening, a multiplayer survival game on a massive scale. Survive the sandworm, craft your ornithopter, build a fortress, and ascend to power on an open world Arrakis shared with hundreds of other players. More than just survival, Dune Awakening offers a large-scale, persistent, and highly immersive world with social hubs bustling with other players, server-wide politics and intrigue, and a cinematic storyline that will leave you at the edge of your seat. Dune Awakening is a third-person, open-world survival craft game. It is being developed by Funcom and will be published by Funcom also on 10th June 2025. Forgotlings is a breathtaking cinematic action-adventure set in an uncharted realm inhabited by lost things searching for a purpose. Journey to the distant corner of our collective memories and unite varying tribes against a mysterious, looming threat to their existence. A wholly original story world filled with wonder and imagination awaits your discovery. Forgetling is a breathtaking cinematic action-adventure set in a magical land of sentient, forgotten objects. It is an action-adventure game with RPG elements. It is being developed by Throughline Games and will be published by HitSense on 12 June 2025. Wizard of Legends 2. Face perilous magical trials in the fast-paced roguelite follow-up and the acclaimed original, featuring co-op and vibrant new 3D visuals. Master new arcana and elements. Experiment with the spell combinations and become the next Wizard of Legend. Wizard of Legend 2 is an online co-op and action roguelike game. It has been developed by Deadmage and will be published by Humble Games on 12th June 2025. Enter the abandoned workshop of Murray's costume manor and unravel the mystery left behind by the recursive inventor, Edwin Murray, in Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. You will step into a world where every dark corner holds a secret and every flicker of light hints at an ever-present threat. The Mimic, a prototype endoskeleton, can adapt to any costume and become any character, including what you fear most. Armed with your only wits, a few gadgets, and a heavily redacted corporate briefing, you will attempt to retrieve Fazbear prized prototype technology while grappling with cryptic clues and a relentless shadow determined to dispatch all unwanted company. Five Nights at Freddy's Secrets of the Mimic is an action adventure horror game with first person perspective. It is being developed by Steel Wool Studios and will be published by Scott Games on 13 June 2025. The Altar is an ambitious sci-fi survival game with a unique twist. You play as a John Dolosky, the lone survivor of a crash-landed expedition on a hostile planet. To survive, you must form a new crew for your mobile base. Using a substance called Rapidium, you create alternative version of Jan, the Altars, each one shaped by a different crucial decision from the protagonist's past. As you navigate through survival and moral dilemmas, you will explore a branching narrative filled with captivating character dynamics and challenging decisions. And at the same time, you are challenged to reflect on one of the life's fundamental questions. Do we shape our destiny or does it shape us? This makes you bid for survival a deeply personal experience. The Altar is an action-adventure survival game with strategy and management elements. It is being developed by 11-bit studios and will be published by them also on 13 June 2025. Tron Catalyst is an all-new story-driven isometric action-adventure game set in the immersive and diverse location of the Arc Grid introduced in Tron Identity. Play as EXO, a highly resilient and resourceful program, wielding an unexpected power known as the Glitch, gaining strength and abilities which the overlord of the Arc Grid's crumbling society seek to bring under control. Ride light cycles, engage in identity disc combat and more as you are relentlessly pursued through the city and beyond by Gone, a malevolent program with an agenda of its own, while covering more about the glitch than threaten the stability of the world. Tron Catalyst is an action-adventure beat-em-up game and is being developed by Bethel Games and will be published by Big Fan Games and Devolver Digital on 17 June 2025. Lost in Random, The Eternal Die. Take on an ancient evil in The Lost in Random, The Eternal Die, a fast-paced action roguelite set in the whimsical world of Random. Play as Queen Alexandra and her die companion Fortune as you battle twisted foes, wield powerful relics and abilities, and roll the dice to escape this nightmarish realm. It is an action hack and slash game with roguelite and roguelike element. It is being developed by Strom Games and will be published by Thunderful Publishing on 17 June 2025. Date Everything is a sandbox dating simulator set in the confront of your own home, featuring 100 fully voice-acted datable characters. Let the romance flow between your bed, smoke, alarm, and many more. Overwhelming sense of existential dread. Are you ready to date everything? Date Everything is being developed by Sassy Chap Games and will be published by Team 17 on 17 June 2025. Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army. The story of apprentice detective and devil summoner extraordinaire Raidou Kozunov 14 returns in his remastered classic. Call upon your demons to solve supernatural mysteries and dispose of enemies. In this game, you become Raidou Kozunov and work with your allied demons to unravel the mysteries that block your path. What was once a missing person might soon spiral into a conspiracy that will shake not only the capital but the entire nation. It is an action-adventure game with third-person perspective. It is being developed by Atlas and will be published by Sega on 19 June 2025. Rematch is a player versus player multiplayer soccer game with third-person perspective and 3D environment. In Rematch, you can control one player on your team and compete in fast-paced 5 vs 5 matches from an immersive third-person perspective. Team up with your friends and join the action. Rematch is being made by Slowclap and will be published by Slowclap and KPI Interactive on 19 June 2025. Persona 5 The Phantom X is an upcoming role-playing game by Perfect Games Studio for Android, iOS and Windows. The game is a spin-off of the Persona series by Atlus, itself a part of large Megami Tensei franchise. Persona 5 The Phantom X takes place in the modern-day Tokyo, the same setting as Persona 5 2016, and follows a group of characters that wield the power of Persona. It combines elements of social simulation as the protagonist uses free time to raise a state and forge bond with characters and dungeon crawling in the alternative world known as the Metaverse. It is an action-adventure game and is being made by Atlus and will be published by Atlus also on 26 June 2025. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Kojima Production and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. It is a sequel of Death Stranding and is written, produced and directed by Hideo Kojima. It is also the second game of Kojima Production as an independent entity and the studio's second collaboration with Sony. Similar to its predecessor, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach is a third-person action-adventure video game. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach is set to release for the PlayStation 5 on June 26, 2025. Special edition versions grant in-game and physical items, with pre-orders of these versions offers bonus digital items and early access to the game 2 days before its official release. Against the Strom, a dark fantasy city builder where you must rebuild civilization in the face of apocalyptic ruins. As the Queen's victory, lead humans, beavers, lizards, foxes and harpies to reclaim the wilderness and secure a future for civilization's last survivors. Against the Storm is a strategy city building simulation game. It is being developed by Airnight Games and will be published by Hooded Horse on 26 June 2025. So friends, this is all for the today's episode, and we know that there are many titles left like indies and roguelites, and we will try to make a separate video for those titles. So stay tuned and keep watching our channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe it. Now we will meet in the next video. Till then, take good care of yourself. This was Stage 3 Gaming. Thank you very much again.